I'm Amy Levengood with the Junior League of Manatee County, and we're here with our fourth annual Get Your Fit On event at the beautiful Pirate City. This event promotes healthy eating and active lifestyles. We have multiple vendors here to showcase what they do and how you and your family can get active. We have tons of giveaways from bikes to skateboards and different events for you to try for your families to get active and get healthy. So stay tuned for more from Get Your Fit On. Welcome back. Here I am with Christina Schneider, the chairperson of this event, Get Your Fit On. Christina, what is one of the main goals of Get Your Fit On?
The main goal of Get Your Fit On is to prevent childhood obesity. It's a main goal of our global initiative, which is known as Kids in the Kitchen, and this is our event that we can actually show kids how to have a healthy lifestyle and healthy eating habits.
How many years have we all been doing Get Your Fit On?
This is our 4th year.
Excellent. What are some of the vendors that we have brought out today?
We have some great vendors. We have Bostock's Martial Arts. They're doing some great martial arts demonstrations. We have Hale Middle School doing a dance demonstration. They actually did a performance for us earlier. We have Volleyball by Manatee High School. We have Track and Cross Country by Manatee High School. We have tennis by actually one of our own provisionals, Shawnee Roby. We have golf by Justin Powell. We have our great bounce houses behind you. 2 of them are provided by Pirate City, and we also have our slide back there, the 18-foot slide, which was actually given to us by Party Jumpers.
Christina, what are some of the reactions of the participants, some reactions of parents and the kids that have attended this event?
The parents and the kids' reactions are both great. They're almost similar to each other. When they first walked in the doors, all you saw were smiles. We have a lot of kids that are saying they can't wait to come back, and the parents as well, both saying they can't wait to come back.
Excellent. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Get Your Fit On. We're here with Billy and Todd with Strongman. They're going to tell us what they do and how it's beneficial. Billy?
We do with Strongman, the deal is you can show up to a competition and they can have any kind of arrangement of events. We do stones, log, farmers, truck pulls. There's a lot of different things, and you compete against the other persons, and it can change at any time as long as everyone has to compete doing the same events.
Todd, how do you feel it's beneficial for kids?
I think one of the benefits for kids is you can do it with anything. You don't need any, you don't need to go out and buy anything. You just find a big stone, pick it up, carry it around, or you have a heavy book bag, carry your book bag around. I mean, you can really get the benefits from Strongman training using anything at all, and it's really very cheap.
Excellent. I believe we will see a demonstration now.
So Billy's getting ready to lift the circus dumbbell. Circus dumbbell, just called a circus dumbbell because in the past it was done by Circus Strongman, so it's a lot bigger than a regular circus dumbbell. So he lifted up to his shoulder, and now he's going to press it overhead. And then in competitions, you would do this for multiple reps, as many times as you can in about a minute. And then this dumbbell weighs about 120 and 150 pounds, so it's pretty heavy to do one-handed. Next we have the keg lift. So on this one here, he'll lift it up to his lap, and he'll lift it up to his shoulder, and then press it overhead. This is another one that you do in competitions. You usually do it as many times as you can in 1 minute. And And then the keg that we brought with us is about 125 pounds, but usually in competition the kegs are about 225 to 300.
That's awesome.
Then the last implement here we have is the sandbag. This is usually you pick it up and you'll carry it around a course. You want to go as far as you can, once again in a minute. Most competitions are for about a minute. And then the sandbag we brought, it's only about 150 pounds.
We're going to do kid sandbag races. So you kind of see some of the stuff that we do. We do a lot of races in Strongman where you take an implement like a keg or a sandbag, carry it down and carry it back. So we're going to have the kids do a sandbag drag today.
And if any of these kids want to find out more about Strongman, how would they do that?
There's a couple organizations. One's the North American Strongman Society, and then also the American Strongman Corporation. So they both have websites. And then also there's a group of us that trains on Saturdays at MuscleWorks Gym right here in Bradenton.
Excellent. Get your fit on. Again, we're here with Lisa and Charlie. Can you all tell me why you came today?
Sure. Well, I work with the Healthy Start Coalition in Manatee County, which is a maternal and infant health program. So we are always promoting healthy, fit activities for our moms and their families, just to promote overall good health among families.
Excellent. Why do you guys think it's such a good idea to have events like this and to promote healthy eating and activities?
Well, I think it's always good to start education like this early, so kids learn good habits, from an early age, and that will continue into their adolescence and adulthood.
And have you all been here before?
This is the first time I've been here. It's great.
Excellent. Well, we are lucky to have you. More from Get Your Fit On later. Hi, we're back again with Get Your Fit On. We're here with Angela from the Harold Middle School dance team and the Storm Squad. We're going to talk about what they do and why it's healthy to dance and get active and get involved. So what do you guys do?
We actually have a dance program at Hale Middle School where the students get to take dance as an elective in class every single day. And it keeps them healthy, it keeps them active, they're constantly moving, they're learning the way to properly stretch, they're burning calories, they're exercising constantly, and they're keeping their rhythm and their heart rate going nonstop.
Excellent. How many years have you all done this?
This is our 6th year at Hale.
Well, we are happy to have you at Get Your Fit On. How would you suggest to families that they can do something like this on home?
Well, technology is so abundant nowadays that you can access dance and how-to dances basically by just logging onto YouTube and typing in how to do hip-hop or how to do jazz or how to do any type of choreography. So you can follow the how-tos there. You could also just flip through channels on the TV and find it that way, or you could just turn on your favorite song in the radio and freestyle to your favorite song. As long as you're moving, as long as you're dancing your heart out, it's all that matters.
We're back with Courtney and Malika. They are a family that came out to enjoy the event. What brought you guys out today?
We actually got information from our children's school over at Wakeland, so we wanted to come out and so they can learn more about fitness and healthy eating.
That's awesome. How are you guys enjoying the event so far?
We like it.
Excellent. And this is your first time here, correct?
Yes, it is.
Would you guys come back again?
Definitely.
Excellent. Here we are with Amanda Morello at our Junior League Critter Crunch table. Amanda's going to make a bag of our Critter Crunch and tell us what's in it.
Critter Crunch is a healthy snack alternative for families. It's very inexpensive to make and it's very healthy. We're going to start out with 5 pretzels. Then we're going to do 4 animal crackers. One tablespoon of either dark chocolate M&Ms or dark chocolate chips. And 1 tablespoon of raisins. So as you can see, it's a very, very easy, safe, and very healthy for children.
We also have our Junior League Kids in the Kitchen recipe books for kids that have different easy snack ideas, from ants on a log that have celery with peanut butter and raisins, and different easy snacks that kids can do that are better alternatives to the normal chips, things like that. Any last comments, Amanda? Why is this a good snack for kids?
Well, it's full of very healthy options that also give them energy so that they can get out and be active.
We'll have more from Get Your Fit On. Here we are with Lena from Children's Therapy Solutions. Lena, can you tell us what Children's Therapy Solutions is?
We're a therapy company that provides occupational, speech, physical, and mental health therapies to children and families.
Excellent. And why are you here today? What do you have set up today for these kids?
We're here primarily because we love this event. This is a great opportunity for children in Manatee County to get great information, free giveaways, and just promote health and fitness. And we're here with an obstacle course showing how families can work together with children and just promote that fitness.
Why do you think it's so important for kids to get out there and do activities and obstacle courses and fitness, things like that?
It's just the well-being. It's a holistic concept that we use in therapy, promoting family togetherness and helping parents find ways to have fun with kids and encourage them and to be that positive part of their life.
What can families and children do at home, like an obstacle course, to keep them active and healthy?
When we have families come to therapy, we always work on home programs, and we try to teach families how to incorporate fitness into their daily routine. There's a lot of things that parents can do to just make it a fun game, even if it's wheelbarrow walking or just coming up with activities like an obstacle course, even in their own living room.
Excellent. Thank you. Stay tuned for more from Get Your Fit On.
Yeah.
Hi, we're back. We're here with Jennifer and Destiny. This is their first time here at Get Your Fit On. How have you liked it so far?
It's been lots of fun.
Destiny, what's been your favorite activity?
Soccer.
Soccer? That's awesome. You like soccer?
Yes.
So would you come back again next year?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Why do you think it's so good to get out and get healthy and active?
To be healthy, right?
Be healthy.
Is it fun?
Yes.
Yes. Mom, why do you feel it's so important?
I think it's lots of fun.
Awesome.
Family time.
Yes, very true. Well, we thank you guys for coming. More from Get Your Fit On. Here we are back with Patrick and Francisco from Bostock's Martial Arts and Fitness. What do you guys do, Patrick?
We do martial arts, and we help our kids have a better lifestyle. We try to build up confidence with the kids. We want to make sure the kids have fun while doing martial arts and make sure they're showing respect, not to only us, but to everybody around them, right? Their parents, their teachers, and just everybody around them. And we try to have a healthier lifestyle with them and make sure they're eating right? Make sure they're, going on walks and getting their exercise, right? If they're feeling a little down about themselves, our job as instructors is to try to lift them up, try to have their spirits lift up and make sure they're getting on the right track, right?
You sound like you have very important jobs. That's awesome. What if they want to find more about Bostocks, where would you find that at?
We have a website at www.bostockstkd.com, and on that website it explains everything about our program, our bully self-defenses, our jiu-jitsu, our taekwondo. Anything that you guys need is on our website, and our phone numbers are on there for our Manatee Avenue location, our State Road 64 location, and our State Road 70 location.
And you offer many different classes, I'm assuming, for all age ranges, children, adults?
Correct.
Excellent. So this obviously helps children build self-confidence. How do you feel that it does that?
Well, with self-confidence, our biggest thing with Bostock's martial arts is try to change the kid to make him have more confidence, right? And we do that by having, if the kid comes in and he's down and he's not confident, right? He's not so good at games or stuff. Our job as instructors is to make his spirit lift up, right? Our job is to give him high fives, say good job, and that starts building kids' confidence up, right? And everybody should be doing that around, even when kids are getting bullied and stuff like that. Our job is to make them feel confident, right? And they're very important to us, and we like to help our kids.
Excellent. Now Francisco will be demonstrating some few kicks for us. What exactly will you be doing, Francisco?
I'll be doing some of the basics, the front kick, the roundhouse kick, the axe kick, the side kick, just so you guys get a little bit of a short summary of, the foundation of what is Taekwondo.
Excellent. Thank you.
Our instructor Francisco just did the front kick, basic front kick, right? When we kick, we don't want to kick with our toes. We want to kick with the flat part of our foot because we don't want to hurt our toes. Now he's going to be doing our roundhouse kick, right? Turning to the side, we're sideways, we bend our knee, extend, bring it back, and put it back down. Same thing, kicking with the flat part of our foot. This time we're kicking to the side. Yeah, like that. Now he's going to be doing our side kick. Now our side kick is basically to push. It's a type of a pushing kick. He bends his leg, he extends out, he's hitting with the bottom of his foot, most likely the heel. Now this is for mostly, drills and stuff when we're kicking the big bags. It's a lot of power to the kick. Very nice. Boom. Now he's going to be doing our hook kick. Now our hook kick is more of a sparring drill. Our hook kick is more made for, sparring, competition-wise, for tournaments and stuff like that. At the same thing, he's kicking with the heels like a fishing hook. He's coming around and hooking his target. Pop, very nice. Now he's going to do our axe kick. Axe kick, we call it our axe kick, or we call it our rising kick. Come straight up and straight down, just like an axe guy chopping wood in half for some firewood. Once again, he is hitting with his heel, up and down, just like that. It's mostly made for the shoulders, to hit for the shoulders. So what he's doing right now is he's doing our quick blocks, right? Quick blocks is full body. He's doing his down blocks, protect his body. Now arms, right? We want to hit with the forearm because that's where our muscle's at, and we want to make sure we don't hurt our arm. Now he's going to go on to the push blocks. Push block is someone who's punching and trying to hit us in the chest. We're pushing their hands away. Simple as that, right? We can go both directions, in and out. Push to make sure no one gets hit in the chest. Now we go on to our high blocks. Our high blocks are for the head. Make sure no one's getting hit in the head. Now you see how he's blocking with his forearm, right? The forearm's where our meat's at. So when we get hit, it's not going to hurt, right? We want to make sure we block with that part. And he goes above his head, right? You see how he's not touching his head. He's going above his head, holding that muscle. So when he gets hit, he's not going to get hit. And he also has it at an angle where it slides right off. Now he's going to go to our regular punches, right? One, boom, just like that. Now with our punches, he hits with the two parts of the knuckles. Make sure front two part of the knuckles, which count, and you see how his thumb is tucked underneath. Make sure our thumb is not going to get hurt.
Earlier you talked about your bullying programs. Why do you feel it's so important for a child to be able to defend themselves?
Because bullying now in schools has grown up, or not grown up, but has gone up a lot in schools, and it's a big concern to us from teaching kids and stuff. And it's important for the kid to defend himself because a lot of people get hurt from bullying, and bullying not even just at school, but there's also cyber and bullying and with online and stuff like that, and a lot of people are offended by that. So that's why when our kids come to us and they say we're getting bullied, not only try to build up the confidence, get to a teacher right away, talk to someone who's an adult, or get away from the situation no matter what happens. Also, it's important to defend yourself while the bullying is happening, not to punch or kick the person, but to make sure you get out of their way, right? Get out of the way, go get help.
Do you have any specific moves to defend yourself when someone is bullying you or if someone is coming to attack you?
As far as specific moves, we just want to keep it really simple. Like Patrick was saying, we don't want to build the aggression to where it ends up like being some kind of fist fight or anything. Just basically, if someone tries to grab you, just push the hand out of the way, or if someone grabs you, just, push. You just want to basically, sort of like Jackie Chan, like, I don't want any trouble, because like if you start punching and like fighting and like striking a lot, all you're doing is sort of continuing the cycle of violence and everything. So all we want to do is basically promote self-confidence like we were talking about, and just keep it as simple as possible so that, you know, nobody gets hurt, whether it's the bully or the kid being bullied. So.
Excellent. Thank you. More from Get Your Fit On later. Here we are with Erin from Well-Rounded Fitness. She is a yoga instructor. Erin, why do you think yoga is so important for children?
Well, with children, it seems like nowadays children are more stressed. There's lots of like testing and things in school, and also just an emphasis on physical fitness. With something like yoga, it's different from other types of physical fitness because it starts to connect the mind and body, and they learn how to breathe. I've seen little kids that get so stressed about things. So something like yoga is a fun outlet, and it also just connects the mind and body at a young age so that when they get older, they learn how to deal with stress more effectively.
And how can some of these kids do yoga at home, do things on their own?
Well, I think there's a lot of resources. I mean, for me, I teach yoga on the beach and stuff like that, but you know, we're in the age of technology, so there's YouTubes, I mean, there's television shows, there's like flashcards, and also, more importantly, the parents get involved. And if the parents are involved, then, you know, kids copy. They copy what the parents eat, they copy what the parents do, and if the parents are, you know, less stressed, the kids are going to be less stressed too.
So can you demonstrate a few ways that kids can do yoga, something that's easy that they can do?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to do a mix of like challenging poses, but also balance and some flexibility. Okay. So, inhale, reach up, bend the knees, and then try a little bit of balance, extending out with one leg, and then maybe switching up the balance, placing the foot down, taking a bow. Something kind of fun, Robbie Coven. And from here, up. And down for my tough guys that want to try a yoga, look what I can do. Stuff that they can do. So getting used to putting their hands down and feeling their strength and flexibility.
I got all that.
We're back again. Here we're with the Manatee High School volleyball team. Girls, why do you think it's so important to get out and get healthy?
Because exercise is a great thing. It keeps your weight down and keeps you healthy. It makes you feel good. It all around is just a good and happy thing to do.
Why do you think volleyball is a good sport for these kids to try?
You can start it at a young age, and it's just really fun. Anybody can do it if they try.
Awesome. Can you guys show us a few things maybe these kids can do at home and try on their own?
Yeah. The first thing that they're going to do is, we call it toss and pass. It's the most basic skill of volleyball, is passing. The 3 cues we give the girls is to hands together, elbows straight, and then they want to use their legs, not swing their arms when they're passing. All right, go ahead and do sets. The next skill is setting. It's kind of more specific skill. Usually there's only one girl on the team who's a setter. So apologize if their skills aren't the best. But main thing with that is they want their hands up high. You want to use your wrist to flick the ball out and use your fingers. All right, if you guys want to just go ahead and pepper and add in some hitting. So we call this peppering, and it involves all 3 skills, passing, setting, and hitting. And most kids really like the hitting part. So main thing with hitting is getting your arm up high, and you're going to snap your wrist and follow through. Kelly there in the black shirt just did a good hit. So those are pretty much the 3 skills we teach, especially for beginners. With younger kids, we always say volleyball is kind of like a glorified keep it up with a balloon. So kids, even with balloons, balls, just basic volleying skills, keeping the ball in the air off the ground is something kids can start. And also, it's a great sport on the beach. Sand volleyball has become a collegiate sport, so it's something they can easily do, especially in Florida.
Hi, we're back and we're here with Shawnee. She is demonstrating tennis for us. How long have you been playing tennis?
I've been playing tennis my whole life. I started when I was about 7 or 8, and now I am, much, much older than that.
And you played in college. Where'd you go to college?
I played for the University of Southern Mississippi. I played #1 singles and #1 doubles.
Very cool. Why do you think it's so important for kids to, why is tennis a good sport for kids to try?
Tennis is a great sport for kids to try, especially because you can play it for the rest of your life. So you get started now, you can get in great shape, your energy is high, you can work out, you can have fun, and you can play until you're 90. So that's why it's such a great sport to play.
Can you demonstrate a few things for us to help kids? Yeah, you totally can.
Sure. Well, the activity that I was showing them earlier is really just more of a footwork drill, and it's really just to get your feet moving and move really, really fast with your feet, hands up in the air, hands down by your feet so you can stretch out and be limber, and that's really important for every sport. So,
excellent. Thank you. More from Get Your Fit On later. Welcome back. I am here with Andrea Johnson. She is the president-elect of Junior League this year. Andrea, what is the role of Junior League in the community?
Junior League of Manatee County is here to develop leadership qualities in our members. We also want to promote volunteerism, and of course we want to impact women and children in the community.
And how does this event help our mission of Junior League?
Get Your Fit On is an initiative to promote healthy lifestyles for children. So not only does the event provide education to those who attend it, but also, as you can see, gives them an opportunity to participate in the physical activities.
Thank you, Andrea, so much for another wonderful event at Get Your Fit On. That wraps up this edition of Get Your Fit On. Thank you to all our vendors, all our sponsors, all our committee members, and everyone else that's helped participate in this event.